The Evolution of Video Games. A historical journey. The history of video games is a captivating tale that spans several decades, showcasing the evolution of technology, gameplay, and cultural impact. From humble beginnings to the multi-billion-dollar industry of today, the journey of video games is a testament to human ingenuity and creativity. 1. The beginnings, 1950s–1960s. Playing with pixels. In the olden days of the 1950s and 1960s, people started playing simple games on big computers. These were the very first video games. Imagine games like OXO, which was like a digital tic-tac-toe, and Space War, where spaceships battled in space. These games were basic, but they laid the groundwork for something big. 2. Arcade boom. 1970s–1980s. Paving the way for fun. In the 1970s and 1980s, something magical happened. The arcade era. Pong, a game that looked like tennis, appeared in 1972. People loved it, and it marked the start of video game excitement. This was the time of iconic games like Space Invaders, Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong. Imagine going to special places called arcades to play these games. 3. Pixels and adventure. 1980s–1990s. Jumping into new worlds. As the years rolled by, the 1980s and 1990s brought 2D games. Think of games like Super Mario Bros. And Sonic the Hedgehog. These games were all about jumping, running, and exploring colorful, flat worlds. Role-playing games, RPGs, like Final Fantasy, and The Legend of Zelda, gave players exciting quests and stories to follow. 4. 3D magic. 1990s–2000s. Entering the world of depth. As technology advanced, the late 1990s and early 2000s introduced us to 3D graphics. Now, the characters and worlds looked more real. The PlayStation came onto the scene and made a big impact. Online gaming also started becoming a thing. Games like Quake and StarCraft let people play together, even if they were miles apart. 5. Online and everywhere. 2000s–2010s. Connecting gamers worldwide. In the 2000s, the Internet made gaming even cooler. People could play games with friends online and even on their phones. It was like a new level of fun and connection. Games like World of Warcraft and Angry Birds became huge hits. This was also when mobile gaming took off, letting you play games wherever you were. 6. Virtual reality and spectacle. 2010s present. Stepping into the game. As we reached the 2010s, virtual reality, VR, came onto the stage. It was like being inside the game. Games like Minecraft and Fortnite took over, letting players build and battle in massive virtual worlds. People started watching others play games on platforms like Twitch, turning gaming into a spectator sport. 7. Future frontier. Beyond 2021. The exciting journey ahead. The adventure doesn't stop. Looking ahead, new things like cloud gaming are coming. This means you can play games without needing a super powerful computer. With technology getting better every day, who knows what amazing experiences and games the future will bring. So, from simple pixel games to mind-blowing virtual worlds, the history of video games is a thrilling story of creativity, innovation, and fun. It's a journey that's far from over, with new levels of excitement waiting to be discovered.